Okay, I think I'm going to kick us off right here in the industrial district. And we have now constructed, or started to construct, our first bone meal line that is going to be going into our sugarcane farm. So our sugarcane farm is going to be built right here. The output's going to go out and around, or out and up, straight up to the storage module up there. Still not completed, but that's okay, because we can still run it in there for now. But how this is going to work is, as far as like the water streams go, instead of doing mine carts, we were going to do, it's going to be all water stream. So we're going to prioritize sugarcane first, since we're going to the rocket business. And so if the sugarcane reads, hey, I need some bone meal, it's going to open a piston that's going to have pretty much a sticky piston that's going to have this block on the end of it. So if it's normal, it'll be closed, and it'll flow straight past, the water stream will flow straight past eventually. If it's open, the items will fall down and start going into the sugarcane farm. I think this is going to be a lot easier if I explain it after I build it. So let me get this together real quick, and then we'll go over it again. Everything is working as we planned it. Everything. Sorry, I mute my phone there. It's probably really loud. But yeah, so we're making the moss. The moss is turning into bone meal. The bone meal's going in there. And I'll explain a little bit of this here in a second. This is getting caught in there. Bam, it's going in there. Going up there and going straight into the storage, right? So, a little bit to expound on how this farm works. Okay. So pretty much, this is the clock that turns on and off. My phone on load, everything, I might mess it up. That turns on and off. We have a force shutdown switch, okay? There's two ways that this farm can be shut off, okay? You have this line, which is a hopper clock. The reason why is if this thing ran 24/7, the hoppers up there wouldn't be able to keep up with production, so we stop it every 4 stacks, and you know, to give that hopper time to catch up with how much sugarcane is being produced. And this will continue, this system will continue throughout the rest of our bone meal farms. So the farm will turn off, you know, every couple of minutes or so to let the hoppers catch up. Or this is the signal that is going to go up to our storage module, okay? Whenever our storage module is full, it will cut off. And yes, however, what is this one up here? If I can get over there. Really don't want to fall down. Okay, so the yellow line on this side is actually gonna be, oh, come on, the control. Okay, so this comparator is reading this hopper, so as soon as this hopper has more than a stack in it, because we're subtracting it, it will light up the signal, which will go over to this piston and shut it, saying, hey, I'm full. If the storage is full up there, it will activate this one, which will turn off the farm, and then this storage will start to build up. And once it's built up to a certain point, it will shut down, move this block over, this block up, and then the next farm can get bone meal, if that makes sense. So pretty much the conditions are, is the main storage full? Yes. Okay, it's going to try to shut it off, and it will. Is this storage full? Yes, no. If it's yes, this will be activated, which shuts that and sends bone meal on its merry way. We also gonna have to make a bone meal module. I think that's that one right there, which we might have to renegotiate some of those water streams. That's not a big deal. I hope that made sense. If it didn't, leave a comment and I'll make a whole other video explaining it. And whenever we get to the very end, I'll write some stuff out and actually have a good explanation. One thing I'm concerned about, I don't want block built up. That's okay. Yeah, see, there we go. Messing around with these water streams really helped. And this water stream down here was very, very tricky, because it came out and went straight into a corner, and right after the corner it went straight into a soul sand, right, the water fader. what was happening was it was good. You know, I had to put a sign right there so it just went straight. So what I had to do was add a side channel over here, so it pretty much stops and stops. It's just on one block water stream, but it works perfectly. It's very good. And you know, we're gonna AFK. I think I was AFKing this for maybe 30 minutes after I cut it on. Plus, you know, I had to take the time for the bone meal to really go the first time. And we've almost got a double chest. Oh man. We'll do what we do with these, and once we get 5 lights, the last 2 double chests will be shulkers full. I believe so. But yeah, guys, now we got this one, and we can put the sign if we have it. I don't think we do up here, but yeah. Oh, we got something to craft. I'll do it the old-fashioned way, and we'll do it together. Excellent. But we got it far enough away, all that stuff. We definitely intentionally did that, so that you can't hear all the pistons and stuff. It's just far enough away to where everything will still work, but you can't hear. I think it was 22 blocks was like the distance where you can't hear the pistons anymore. But anyway, guys, I think we might start resource gathering for the shopping district and head over there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you ready? Bam! Not much, but me and Hammer put this up last night, and it's pretty much just the center of town, the 4 main roads, which will continue going out a little farther than this, I believe. And then we're actually going to lay out the plot, so like you'll have like the 11 by 11s, and then I think either 19 by 19 or 21 by 21, so there'll be plenty of options to build. And then I think we're going to have another smaller road connecting the 2 roads together, and some alleyways and some cool knickknacks, and plenty of opportunity for people to make little stalls. Are these flight duration 3? I knew it. I don't know why I have flight duration 3 rockets on me. But anyway, it looks great. It's all symmetrical. We spent a long time making sure that everything was exactly the same. Personal trees, you know, custom, of course, made by yours truly. I think they're a good shape. They're kind of just fluffy, and at the top, they look groomed. You come down here, and this is the main street right here. So you come down through the portal, right, and then bam, the town hall is gonna be right there. You come out here, the shops just kind of open up to the sight line. It's gonna be beautiful right here. I believe on this side we're gonna do the mail room, and then on this side we're gonna buy all this stuff up. I'm not gonna lie, 100%, 100%. We're gonna buy this whole little corner area because this is gonna give us a great room for our bookshop. I have some great inspiration for a bookshop. I haven't designed anything yet, but I have some great inspirations for a bookshop. But anyway, I got a little bit of stuff going on back at the base. I know we've already done the sugarcane farm, but we're also gonna do a honey farm, and perhaps even another bonus farm. All right, we are back. At our base, try to dodge this guy real quick. Dodge, 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 dodge him. Close, cool. All right, so down here we cleaned up a little bit. What's this? Ah, the same old chest. It's gonna be there forever. And down here in the slime hole, which I kind of need to show you guys the results of that anyway. Absolutely amazing slime farm. I kind of have it shut off right now. All the slime is running into a cactus because we got so much of it. It's just ridiculous. I got tired of loading it with shulkers, so I just decided to turn it off. We did a honey farm, guys. We did a honey farm. I've been AFKing it for a hot minute. In here it is. It's a Silent Whisper design. A link, of course, will be in the description below. One thing I will say about this farm is you cannot overload it with bottles. If there's no room for these empty bottles to go into, empty bottles will get in your sorter. I had that problem for a long time. I wound up just taking a bunch of bottles out, and works perfectly fine. And guys, just to go over a couple things real quick. I know I haven't been doing pretty much any building at all in these first 5 episodes, but trust me whenever I say we are building up to it. Okay, we're building a lot of farms. We're setting in the infrastructure we're gonna need to really let loose whenever we finally get all the materials we need, because we're building underwater base. So I will tell you guys that we're building underwater base this season. We've never done an underwater base before. I got all my pet bees getting ready for to add couple other modules of this. But But yeah, so please don't get discouraged. We are gonna build some stuff. I mean, we built the shopping district. I mean, that's something, but we didn't really do that on camera. And I really want to get back into doing some more building on camera. I really did mean to do a time lapse of us doing the shopping district, but it just sometimes it just doesn't work out, guys. I mean to, because I got to get the laptop out and crank it up, make sure things logged on, deactivate the beacon, make sure no particles is in there and things of that nature. And in here, we're going to do a wool farm. And I have all the dyes made already. What we do not have yet is hoppers hooked up to the back of these or the actual wool farms. I guess you could say the wool modules on each one of those. We're doubling up black for 10 double chests of black wool. And we're doubling up white because those are going to be the primary deal that we use doing map art this season. Me and Hammer, we both got into map art at the end of last season and really enjoyed doing it. We're probably going to wind up doing more of that. But yeah, so maybe we're going to go do something else. Well, we are going to do something else. I don't know what it is yet. But I'm going to have to talk to Hammer tonight. Maybe we'll do some more shopping district stuff. We may time-lapse that, hopefully. Because I understand that just me talking like this is probably going to get old after a couple episodes. But let me know in the comments once again what you'd like to see more in these episodes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the shopping district, and BAM! Me and Hammer, who's actually here. He's right there. It's the real one. See? Oh, hey! No, so we've been here doing this layout, as you can see, and it looks absolutely spectacular from the sky. The symmetry is just so pleasing. And as you can see, we have some 11 by 11. And we also have some 15 by 15s. Then we have this little area back here that has two 15 by 15 shops, but also has this little area where people could come and just set up a stand. We might put like a little tree in here, like a little courtyard. Then we also have these diagonal plots, which is the one we're going to buy 100%. And now we're just going to work on putting a couple of finishing details and doing the rest of it. But Hammer, what do you think about how this all turned out so far?
I'm loving it.
Get you a Happy Meal next time, alright? Anyway, so yeah, I just want to bring you guys in real quick and update you. Well, now we have to do this 3 more times. And we were actually off a little bit with our block count, so the flattening actually didn't cover it all, but that's okay. We were going to terraform this anyway. But anyway, so we're gonna finish this up so that people can start putting their shops in there, and we'll bring you guys back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to view the full power of the shopping district. Boom! Looks absolutely amazing. We even have a couple of shops here already. Let's see. Per stack, not bad. Not. There's a cow back there. And this is Bobby's shop, which is great. Babs Bakes. And she actually makes it all legitimately. Not, she doesn't trade for any of these. She gets them all, makes them all handmade. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. I don't have any diamonds on me, otherwise I'd buy something. That's excellent. And I think we have a little bit of a competitor, maybe a little bit of competition, literally right across the way from where we're going to build our shops at. Which is Hoy, who has opened up a bookshop as well. But that's okay. I'm always like a little bit of competition. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I don't know if I'd call this competition, but whatever. We got Swift Sneak. Okay, all right. You got a little exclusive. You got a little exclusive. I don't have Swift Sneak. Okay, all right. I hear you. I might actually buy one. I don't have Swift Sneak yet. Is it 2 or 3, which is the highest level? I have to look that up. And of course, he's making use of the avatars. I like how he has like, oh wow, he changed his skin. That's like a warden skin, but kept the face. I like that. I like that a lot. But guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. And the next episode, we are gonna kick her off. As you can see, I got the materials in my inventory. We are gonna kick it off with quite an interesting build here. As you can see, a new style that we've never tried before, and you have to wait a whole week before you could see it. But we're also going to talk a little bit more about building style and stuff like that. I think I'll actually do a bit of explanation of the building process that I go through. I do that several times, but this time it's really going to be, for lack of a better word, extreme, because of the style building that we're doing. You know, it all starts with a big old rectangle. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go. But I really appreciate you watching, and I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. You know, it took hours and hours and hours to put all this together. I think it took me and Hammer 3 nights to build this, not including you know, filling in the grass and getting all the materials ready, and of course, like we spent 2 or 3 nights designing this centerpiece and design the roads and everything. And next week we're gonna put in some cool gutters and stuff like that, and some drains into the sides of these right here, which is gonna be excellent. But guys, thank you for watching the episode. I really appreciate it. And please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. I gotta say it, alright? I'm trying to grow the channel. I gotta say it. But anyway, once again, thank you so much for watching. And I really look forward to showing you guys, showing off a little bit of my building skills in the next episode. So I'll see you there.